Valorant, more like Vala, I can't do this anymore, I'm pulling my hair out playing this game, rant. Over the past few years, gaming has transitioned in a major way. Many staples in the old guard of gaming have significantly diminished in popularity, looking at you, Halo, and they just don't hold the same weight in the space that they used to. I've been noticing a trend among popular games that I wanted to bring to your attention. I call it Fortnitification. This is the idea that players care less about gameplay and more about external factors. You know, skins, memes, content creators that inevitably get cancelled because, let's be honest, we're all secretly puppy kickers behind closed doors. I know that this is kind of a hot take, but I really think that I have an argument behind this. Give me the next 10 minutes or so of your time, and I'll tell you why Valorant isn't just CSGO Fortnite. First, let's go over the game that most of you probably have mixed feelings over. Fortnite. Fortnite rose to popularity just as the Battle Royale craze was getting to its most hype point. PUBG had previously set the precedent for how big a Battle Royale could get, and Fortnite came in with its cool dances and its Drake streams, and it just jumped all over the competition. Fortnite set itself apart in three major ways. First was the building aspect, which was a completely new and fresh idea, designed to give players another way of expressing their skill, while simultaneously making me feel, at my 16 years of age, that I was a boomer. This was definitely a draw to many, and it made the game stand out to those that were already playing games like PUBG and H1Z1. The building was new and fresh enough that it made many players curious enough to at least try the game and see how they liked it. Speaking of trying the game, everyone could in major part because it was free. Move over dipping into my college fund to play COD every year. You could just play Fortnite on most consoles for absolutely nothing. And as we learned in my last video on Wii Sports, accessibility goes a long way in making something popular. But more important than both those reasons, I think the main idea why Fortnite has stayed so popular for so long are those dang orange justices and Tyler Ninja Blevins. Now, before you knew him from his masterclass guide on streaming, Ninja was the unlikely face of Fortnite. A former Halo pro, Ninja was an electric personality who was in the right place at the right time. He helped Fortnite go from fidget spinner level of popularity to Rick Astley level of legendary meme status. From going on Ellen to do Fortnite dances, to attending Times Square on New Year's Eve, to also do Fortnite dances, Ninja took the most marketable aspects of the game and brought them to a mainstream audience. By mainstream audience, I mean your 7-year-old cousin Jimmy, who hasn't yet developed a personality and has less life experience than my goldfish. Fortnite was the first game to mix so many aspects of popular culture in such a successful and infectious way. Why does this matter? Fortnite was able to initially pull players in by using a new and novel gameplay concept, but they kept pulling with dances, skins, and memes. As a matter of fact, Fortnite now has modes where they've removed building completely, and they're insanely popular within the community to this day. The corpse of Fortnite isn't on my social media feeds because it's still a fun game. I see it because it made a big enough cultural impact that it's semi-permanently etched in our minds, and that's what Valorant is trying to accomplish. Valorant's gameplay is incredibly addictive. It's just flat out a pretty enjoyable game, but they've created one of the healthiest, funniest, most passionate gaming communities within the past 3 years. Riot Games has come into these first few years of game service with the objective of fostering this to the fullest. Meme references like Joy and the Cypher Spider-Man were very intentional decisions to play to their audience. They know what we like. Everything from skins to map aesthetics to new character abilities go towards building the popular culture of this game. When Valorant was first announced, I'll be honest, I didn't totally understand why it was even necessary. It seemed to me like it was trying to be another Counter-Strike clone, many of which have already tried and failed, and I didn't understand what it would add to the scene. I'll start off this next part by saying that since it's come out, Valorant has in many ways symbolized the best parts of a number of popular games. But, and just hear me out on this, is the gameplay really that groundbreaking? Before I started playing the game, it was always mentioned to me as a combination of other games. It's like Overwatch mixed with Counter-Strike was the one that I heard the most. Introductions like that are never really positive signs for originality within a game. Yes, there are abilities, unlike Counter-Strike. Yes, time to frag is fast, unlike most characters in Overwatch. But it's not an original concept. Riot cherry-picked things they liked from other games and mashed them all up in a Widow Blevins Dust 2 maker. They didn't even really try to hide it. Like, we all know what the op is copying. The minute-to-minute gameplay feels quite similar, if simplified considerably from Counter-Strike. My point is not to crap all over Valorant and make you feel unoriginal for playing it. My point is this: Valorant is fun, it's bright, it's colorful, it's got cool skins and interesting characters. They make consistent updates to the game, some good, some not so much. There's a reason why these other games are just that. Great. Everyone loves to meme on Fortnite, singing the Chug Jug song ironically everywhere they go. But the truth is this: it was just plain fun. Games are meant to be enjoyable. We play them to have fun and escape. At a certain point, nothing is original and everything is cringy, so why care? Valorant gives shades of Fortnite, but I enjoy playing it with my friends. Rush me every round trying to set up the perfect KO knife? Sure. Berate Chris because he died mid with the spike? Absolutely. If I enjoy a game, I'm not gonna let anyone make me feel bad for playing it. Unless it's Hogwarts Legacy, you transphobic